Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. You know what time it is, man. Like and subscribe my channel. I want to give a shout out to some of the people who have new subscribers I got, man. I appreciate the love, man, the progress, man. I'm trying to get this shit out there, man. Like I said before, I want to give a shout out to this one channel I be checking out. She supporting businesses. Hopefully, man, she check out mine and put mine out there. I Heart Aries. She located in Louisiana. If you're into clarity and have understanding, about truth and wisdom and about other things, what I'm saying, as far as like with readings, like she is the woman to go to if you're an Aries, man. She will give you all the clarity you need about future situations. So shout out to her. She cool, she good peoples, man. But this is another video that I'm doing, and it's about narcissism. So I'm just doing another part, of it, today. And, what I want to talk about is that I think a lot of times, like when you in a trapped in a trauma bond, or you're dealing with a narcissist, it's like a lot of times, man, you get sucked into the whole idea, the whole confusion of the thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you just I've observed that, with a lot of people, and I also did that myself. You get caught up in like why, when, what, what, how, when, what. You know what I'm saying? Like why they want to do it to me? Why they want to, why this want to happen to me? Why this person chose me to do it? They chose you because you love hard, because you was compassionate, because you actually showed them that you loved them. They would never done that to nobody else. But the fact that you showed them that gave them all the ammunition for them to do that to you. And it's fucked up that that shit happens like that, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? That's why the shit happened the way it happened. They chose you. So my thing is, you have to be able to move forward with it. The longer you stay in that energy and you still dwelling on it, and you still wondering why it happened, and you still trying to figure this shit out, and you still trying to get an answer, there's no need to finally get an answer. I do a little coaching, and one of the biggest questions I get is why this person would want to do this to me. I ask the same question over and over again. I'm like, damn, I love this person's dirty draws. Why would they want to do this to me? At the end of the day, it wasn't even about you. It's about the shit they wanted to do. And they just was hurting you in the process. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the shit go. They hurting you in the process. You just was a part of it. And you just in the crossfire. But it wasn't about you. You know what I'm saying? They just so selfish to where they had their own needs and they don't really care. Listen, the minute that you realize, the minute that you understand that you're dealing with a narcissist, your focus immediately, now I ain't saying this how it would go, but in an ideal situation, the minute that they discard you and they try to come and hoover you, and you realize, oh fuck, this is the type of motherfucker I'm dealing with, I don't know how deep off you would be in it, and you would probably have to be pretty deep off in it for them to actually really try this with you, because if they think that you're the type of motherfucker that would lead them, they're not gonna do that shit. They're gonna think it ain't gonna even get that far. They're not gonna think twice about doing that to you, because they know you'll get the fuck on. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you this, and y'all probably say this too. Every time a narcissist tried to hoover you, discard you, then hoover you, I guarantee you they called you, they probably begged you to be with them, they probably actually wanted a relationship, all of that shit. They said every goddamn thing it is to try to keep you in pocket. But then after they did it that first time and they saw you came back and you kind of like brushed it off, they went with that shit no more. And I guarantee you, they probably will hoover you, but they ain't even give no apology. They ain't even to say shit, actually. They just gonna be like, give you some bullshit excuse and expect you to just, just live with it. Again, the minute that you realize this, the minute that you understand that this is what this person is doing to you, cut them off. And after you cut it off, don't dwell on why the shit happened. You focus on making your life better and you being happy and you moving forward. Their goal is to keep you in that energy so you won't move forward. I think that, as a narc survivor, we focus on why too much. We dwell on, let me tell you something. Texting, calling, just interacting, all of that shit consists of you still in that energy. They can sense your energy. That's why they still will hoover you. That's why they still had that trauma bond with you. You have to focus on your energy. The quicker you focus on making your life better, you living in a different space. You're not doing the same shit. The minute you do that, that's when your life turn around. And when you completely just forget about that shit, when you quit focusing on that shit, when you just become happy, that's when your life becomes happy. You start becoming happier. That's when it happens. It's nothing, like I said before, it's nothing that's gonna happen overnight. But I don't, you can miss a motherfucker, but I don't understand how y'all know how powerful it is when you not even dealing or talking to somebody for a while. And then you talk to them again and you remember okay, well, I ain't talked to this motherfucker in a while. I'm doing all right. I'm kind of over it, I kind of miss talking to him, and then you might talk to him one time, but then it's not even the same. You know what I'm saying? You're not even crazy or head over heels how you probably felt at one point, what this person doing? They thinking about me, this going on, that going on. That shit ain't even happening. You know what I'm saying? You moving on, you taking steps. And that's all I'm saying. You have to take the steps. I think that we get so used to being in that energy so long and so much that we stay stuck in that same energy and we get addicted to that feeling and hoping that one day they're not gonna change. And they're gonna be able to get down, do some shit or change for you. They're never gonna change. It's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? So you have to put your focus on you being happy. Believe me, man. Let me tell you something. There is a lot of motherfuckers out here in the United States of America. You hear me? There is a lot of people in the United States of America. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of men and there's a lot of women. It's okay. You'll meet somebody else. You'll deal with somebody else. You'll be fucking with somebody else before you know it. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's how the shit go. So you just have to take yourself, remove yourself, you have to do that. I can sit up here and talk to y'all till my face turn blue. But it's up to you to take the steps mentally out of the situation to where you have removed yourself from that person's energy. And once you change your energy, everything positive will come your way. It will come your way. Your life will literally turn around. You will be more happier. You will be excited about the things that you enjoy doing in life. I'm going to tell you a good example. I'm serious. I was struggling with the narc. I was struggling with it. Until one day I made a sound decision that I'm not finna spend another day of my life living and feeling like this. Once I did that, it's like, and I made that choice a sound choice, that's when everything just changed. I met somebody that was really wonderful and a good person. I started enjoying the things I love doing, like watching sports, cooking, going out socializing. I started doing things that and I started making myself happy. Like right now, I can honestly really say I really feel happy, and it's genuine. I'm not forcing myself and just telling, like, I'm not just doing this and I'm happy and just saying the shit. No, I'm happy because I am doing the things that I actually love to do, and it's coming naturally. You got to get back to who you are, you being you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get back to the things that you love enjoying doing. That's what the goal is. You know what I'm saying? And those narcs just want you to be invested in them and giving them fuel. You gotta focus on yourself and do the things that you love to do. That's the most important thing. Don't be stuck in that feeling, in that hole, to where you fall into depression and wonder why this person is treating you like this, or you're not happy, or why this is going on. Get out of that. That's all negative. Get out of that. There's something better waiting for you. It really is. There's something better waiting for you. So today, if you are in that space, if you are sitting back and you are stuck and you can't move forward, let this be the last day that you're like this. You know what I'm saying? You deserve better than that. You deserve way better than that, man. Get out of that space. You know what I'm saying? Get back to your character, who you are. Socialize with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know it's hard to talk about this with people, but guess what? Since I've been in this narcissist group that I'm in on Facebook, and since I've been able to be open and really talk about this again and doing research and understanding the, why and when and where, I've been in a way better space than I was at one point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, it just gives you light that you're not going through this by yourself, and that life does goes on, and your future is brighter than your past. So just remember that, man. Y'all, if you're going through that, remember, man, just stay focused on being happy. Do the things you like to do. It ain't meant for everybody to understand what you're going through, but it is some people who are going through it. So just understand that, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy, man. Free game all day. Fuck with me. Like I said, like and subscribe my channel, man. I'm trying to keep this thing going. Y'all be easy.